Hello guys and welcome to MotorBeam. Today we are out riding this, the River Indy. And in case you're wondering where Dhanil is, well, he's not here because I, as an Ather 450X owner, grabbed the opportunity to try out this latest electric scooter and tell you all about it. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to MotorBeam and hit the bell icon. First things first, let's take a look at what makes the Indy stand out. Unlike most electric scooters available in the Indian market, the Indy runs on 14-inch wheels. The underseat storage capacity of 43 litres is not just the largest of any electric scooter, but of any scooter available in the Indian market. Furthermore, there's also a 12-litre glove box with a USB charger and it's lockable as well. A diagonally 20-inch wide floorboard with, check this out, foldable alloy front foot pegs, built-in tubular protection which River calls safeguards. Unarguably though, the biggest highlight of the Indy are these lock and load alloy mounts on either side of the scooter, which let you attach these clip and go pannier boxes, increasing the luggage capacity by 40 litres. Lastly, there will also be this, a 25-litre all-weather top box on offer. As for the ergonomics, the moment you sit on the Indy, you realize that River has paid a lot of attention to the finer details. The first thing you'd notice is the large footboard and then the long seat. The handlebar position seems a little low for me, but it offers a good view of the front, and the mirrors, even though they are not very fancy, they offer a good view of the road. As for the looks, the Indy comes off as a funky looking scooter. It gets a dual tone color scheme with gloss black panels with contrasting colors. Speaking of which, there are 3 color options to choose from: monsoon blue, summer red and spring yellow. At the front, it gets these dual full LED headlights with LED DRLs with a body color matching River logo above it. The indicators are also LED at both ends. River will also offer a windscreen as an accessory. The instrument cluster measures 6 inches and offers basic functionality and is a colored negative LCD. It's not a touchscreen and doesn't get Bluetooth or internet connectivity either. From the side, apart from the alloy mounts for the panniers and the front alloy foot pegs, it gets clean lines without any sharp cuts and creases, and there's nothing really exciting about it. As for the rear, it gets a rectangular frosted LED taillight and, similar to the front, a body color matched River logo above it. Enough about how it looks. Let's see how it performs out on the road. There are 3 riding modes to choose from: Eco, Ride and Rush. Powering the Indy is a mid-drive PMSM motor that puts out peak power of 6.7 kW or 9 bhp, while the max torque figure stands at 26 Nm. As for the performance, 0 to 40 km/h comes up in a claimed 3.9 seconds. The acceleration off the line, especially in rush mode, feels brisk but nowhere as quick as its competitors. As for the battery, it gets a 4 kWh lithium-ion battery pack which is IP67 rated and also supports fast charging. Using the included charger, 0 to 80% takes 5 hours. Now getting to the main figures of an EV, the range. River claims the Indy will do 120 km on a full charge in the real world. From the time we spent with it, I feel it will be able to achieve close to 100 km of range comfortably in eco mode. The range does deplete quickly when you are doing higher speeds in rush mode though. Moving on to what I like the most about the Indy, its ride quality. Get going and you'd notice there's an underlying firmness which can be down to the 14-inch wheels. It uses telescopic forks at the front and twin shock absorbers at the rear. River is also using PU bump stops at the rear which helps soften out the hit when the rear bottoms out. It is clear that the brand has worked a lot to make sure it handles roads like an SUV. The Indy handles broken patches of roads comfortably and feels composed too. As for the handling and brakes, they do the job, but they don't impress you like its ride quality does. The Indy feels easy to flick around corners and the long wheelbase means it feels planted too. But the Indy doesn't offer too much feedback from the tires. Braking duties are handled by disc brakes at both ends with a combined braking system, with the front disc measuring 240mm and the rear 200mm. So does the River Indy make for a good buy? Well, yes and no. There are things that go for it, but there are also things that don't, and some of the rivals offer more features and a bit more performance. As for the pricing, River has not revealed them yet. However, we know that the model was initially launched at a price of Rs 1,25,000 rupees, but that was before the FAME to subsidy prices were revised. And now, with the change in FAME to subsidy, there will be quite a bit of price increase. Which one will you pick? Will it be this, or the Ola, Ather, or even the iQube? Let us know in the comments below. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye. इकडे